Yeah, so I've been doing this thing where I play on easy just to make, because like sometimes I play on like in Guitar Hero 3, I play. This is about Guitar Hero 3, by the way. Sometimes I play on expert with hyperspeed, like up to 3, and even that seems extremely slow. So, like, what I've been doing is I purposely play easy hyperspeed off. Um, just so, like, it's like I was playing with expert hyperspeed 3, like, 2 days ago, and it seemed extremely slow. But, like, all day, but like now, for the past, like, now, for now, for like the past 2 days, I've been playing on easy with hyperspeed off. And, like, I just tried playing a song with on medium with hyperspeed 4, and it seemed extremely fast. When not even a day ago, expert hyperspeed 3 seemed slow, and now because I play on easy, even medium hyperspeed 4 seems um extremely fast. It's kind of funny to me. Yeah, I play on easy. Easy is such a joke. That's why I play on it. That's why I play on it just to like, but yeah, that's why I play on it just to make like faster speeds seem faster because they seem really slow lately, and that's why. But like, easy is such a fucking joke in that game. Like, I got 100% on every single song when I was only in 7th grade. That's like in either late 2000. I did that in like either late 2009 or early 2010. That's what a fucking joke easy is. And I wasn't even 13 years old at the time. So easy is such a fucking joke. And then like May 2010, I remember like I saw Raining Blood on. So like I've been playing the game. I started playing in like late 2008, like September or October around that time. And yeah, I was like I fucking I sucked ass at the game basically. I couldn't even pass tier 1 songs on easy. But yeah, that was when I first started playing. And then I don't remember the day or even the month, but sometime in summer 2009, I saw Raining Blood for the first time on Expert. I was literally thinking, how the motherfuck is anyone supposed to beat it? That was literally my exact thought going through my head at the time. But that's literally what I thought. And then it turns out, not even. I thought I would never in my entire life even be able to pass that song. And yeah, now I've passed it at least 10 different times. And I thought I would never in my life pass it, but it took less than a year because I beat that song for the first time. I think it was February 2010. I beat that for the first time. So not even a year it took when I thought I would never do it in my life. It took not even a year. So then also 2009 I got 100% on Closer on Expert, but that's like one of the easiest songs in the game. I could not do anything that I can do now. Um, then that's the only song I had 100% on Expert. And radio song too. It's hard to remember everything, but like 2011 is when like I started to get a little bit better. I could get 100% on. I was starting to get 100% on songs on hard. 2011 to 2012 is like when I started to improve a little. I would get a bunch of songs on hard difficulty. I remember like I I FC'd Holiday in Cambodia on hard in like summer 2012 at some point. I would say probably late July to early August. If I wanted to, I would look at my YouTube videos right now just to remember the date, but unable to do that while recording, so but I know it was around that time. And that was my 50th GH3 hard difficulty FC. I gotta think for a moment. I'll tell you in just a minute how many I have. I now have 59 GH3 hard FCs. And let me see. Yeah. And that I had 50 back in 2012, or no, I had like 55 or 56, but just a year ago I FC'd Rock You Like a Hurricane on hard. And not too long ago I FC'd, it was like 2 weeks ago I FC'd Miss Murder on hard for the first time. Which a year ago I almost FC'd on expert. I choked in the first triple green red blue note. Right towards the end of the part, right before the very last part of that song. Yeah, but okay, so yeah, I had 57 GH3 hard FCs, and since 2000, summer 2012, and since then I've gotten 2 more, because the rest are pretty fucking hard. But it was like around April 2015, this really weird thing happened. Like, that's when I really started to improve. Like, I remember I played this, I took a break from like, it was from like March 2013 or something until like April 2015, so like about a 2-year break I took from that game. And I noticed, like, I played it for the first time in like 2 years. I improved so much. I was better than ever. Like, for some reason, whenever I take a long break, my skill drastically improves. I don't know how or why. I think that's funny, but it's also, I love it. And just, I was so good then. And I find that still happens. Yeah, so then I started playing pretty seriously. And then, like, yeah, I would get good. I was getting good. Let me see here. Around, so like, and then, let me see how many. I had, on expert, at that time I had FC'd. Or no, let me see, before then, on expert, I had FC'd Slow Ride, Sabotage, Mississippi Queen, Sunshine of Your Love, Reptilia, When You Were Young, 6, Closer is 7, Generation Rock is 8, Go That Far, 9. Metal Heavy Lady, 10. Radio Song, 11. So I had 11 FCs on Expert at that point. Let me see. And then, like, towards, like, it was, like, towards, like, and then in, like, summer 2017, I really started to drastically improve. Then I could do things like Cult of Personality on Expert, the very first solo. You know how, like, the second solo is broken into 3 parts? Well, I could do the first solo pretty easily, and a lot of the second. Also, I was able to... I haven't really attempted it since then, but, like, I FC'd the intro of Through the Fire and Flames on Expert all the way until, like, the part where, like, you know how, like, you hold down green? I FC'd until the part where, like, you don't have to hold down green anymore. So the last, like, 15 notes, or I think less than 15. Whatever, you know what I mean. The part, as soon as you don't have to hold down green anymore. Like, the last, like, 12 notes or something like that of the song. And, yeah. And then, like October, November 2019 is when I really started taking it seriously again. I had FC'd shit that I'd never done. Like, I FC'd Phaser 1 and Don't Hold Back on Expert. I've hit that 2 times now, and one of them is, the first one's on video. I have a video of it. And the second one, I did it, but I just showed the stats of it. I didn't get that one on video, unfortunately, but yeah. And then, like, I started to get good. I got, like, -7 on Even Flow on Expert. And yeah. In, like, February 2020, I FC'd Rock You Like a Hurricane on Hard. And then I just kept playing. I improved more and more. Then in, like, summer that year, this was last year I'm talking about, I started to be able to hit things like Post Insanity on Through the Fire and Flames, and just stuff I could never do before. And let's see. And in the past month, I have improved so severely. Let me see. On Hard, yeah, I have 59. Yeah, I have 59 out of 70 FCs on Hard. The ones I'm missing are Knights of Sidonia, Raining Blood, Number of the Beast 1, Down and Dirty, which I'm so close to getting. In fact, if I get that within the next 2 days, or even tomorrow, I won't be slightly surprised. So there's those ones. FCPREMIX -Celsius, which I'm also extremely close to getting. Nothing for me here, which I've gotten up to the last part, Solo 3, at least 7 times now, and this happened back in 2012, long before I was anywhere near this good at the game. So that's, if I can just learn Solo 3, I can get that for sure. And then the last 3 that begin with the letter T. Take This Life, The Way It Ends, and Through the Fire and Flames. That's on Hard. So far, the songs I've FC'd on Expert, let me see. Slow Ride, Talk Dirty to Me, Hit Me With Your Best Shot, which I don't have a video of, but I did FC it. Story of My Life, Sabotage, that's 5. Mississippi Queen, School's Out, Sunshine of Your Love, Bulls on Parade, and Reptilia. That's 10 right there. Barracuda, I have 3 outro chokes. all due to nerves, and one of those was a 100% overstrum. When You Were Young, Lay Down, Paint It Black, which I have FC'd, and I do have a video of it on my YouTube channel, but it has really shitty quality and no sound, so I'm gonna have to redo that one. But that's 13. Miss Murder and The Seeker, I'm extremely close to getting both of those. Paranoid, which I just recently got, that's 14. Cool Thing, which I just recently got, that's 15. My Name is Jonas and Even Flow, I both have a 100% overstrum of, so those can happen. Those should happen pretty soon, meaning within the next month or so. But there's 15 right there. Same Old Song and Dance and Lagrange, or Lagrange, however you say it, I'm extremely close to getting those too. That's 15. Let's see what I booked for bonus songs. Can't Be Saved, Closer, Generation Rock, Go That Far. And Go That Far I FC'd way back in 2012. It's just, I don't have a video of it, because I had a bad phone at the time, so I did FC it, but it just didn't get on video, because the thing like fucked up or something, but yeah, I had a totally different phone than I do now, but I did FC that one, just not on video. I lost track of where I am. And I also have Metal Heavy Lady, Radio Song, and Ruby. And okay, I don't have She Bangs the Drums, but my best on that one is a -2. And the furthest I've ever completed on that song without missing a note is 76%. And I know this because I restarted, or I hit quit, and then it told me, so you know how like when you hit quit, it tells you how many, it says like retry, new song, or quit. Yeah. Well, it told me I completed 76% of that, and that's me quitting after I missed the note. So and I didn't miss a note until then, so that's how much I got, that's how far I got without missing a note. But anyway, let me see. Slow Ride, Talk Dirty to Me, Hit Me With Your Best. Slow Ride, Talk Dirty to Me, Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Story of My Life. Sabotage, that's 5. Mississippi Queen, School's Out, Sunshine of Your Love. Bulls on Parade. Reptilia, that's 10. When You Were Young, Lay Down, Paint It Black, that's 13. Paranoid, Cool Thing, that's 15. Tier 5, 6, 7, and 8, we don't have any FCs of that yet. Can't Be Saved is 16, which I just got. Closer is 17. Generation Rock, 18. Go That Far, which I don't have on video, that's 19. Metal Heavy Lady, that's 20. Radio Song, 21. And Ruby, 22. So now I have 59 GH3 hard FCs and 22 expert FCs. But yeah, that's how... I know this was a long video, but I just want to say, like, this is just... I know it's a pretty pointless and random video, but this is how my skills have improved over time, so...